So, as you're well aware, I recently was grouped for payroll tax reasons, and one of the things you just mentioned there was common ownership, even though they were very distinctly separate businesses, and we applied for an exclusion. If you want to probably just sort of touch on, businesses that might be, getting into the situation. They've set up a separate trading entity, perhaps over East, or they might have an entity which does sales and then one which does the construction. What are some of the things that, they should be aware of? And can the state revenue or ATO backdate any of the payroll tax? What sort of pitfalls could a business owner unwittingly fall into?
Yeah, certainly if they go over the threshold, and that's as an employer by entity, a couple of things there. If you are trading in various states of Australia, if the employment is based in those states, you pay payroll tax in those states. So you are aggregated amongst those states as well. So that's one issue.
Right. So you could technically pay more for your Eastern States business at 6%, say, and
potentially, particularly, because of the obviously employment of those staff in those states.
Sure.
They'll pay rates in accordance with those states. I think some of the other things that people consider. I mean, there's certainly been some industries where the relevant state revenues have allowed exemptions from grouping, particularly where there are different industries. Hospitality industry has been one, even pub groups that have not been grouped. In cases where you've got just simply different businesses that have got different management, no common sharing of staff. One of the strategies we have seen is certainly having maybe a husband own one or a wife own another. That has helped. There are still things that, of course, state revenues will always try to group.
Yep.
So, I suppose the best answer to that one is in all cases, get specialist advice. It's always not one that is an easy answer. So it's best to get good technical advice on payroll tax and grouping of payroll tax.